All right. Yo, look, man. Sometimes I just like to do fun shit on the channel, right? And I was watching this and I found myself losing my mind yelling at the fucking screen. I'm like, you know what, man? I should probably just record this and put this shit up on the YouTubes. Now, I am a truck driver. I started my career with Swift, right? And this is Swift Transportation Fails. Now, I'm going to be breaking some of this down as we go along and skipping through some of this shit, right? But I'll be honest with you, Swift is always the most entertaining company to watch. And if you're like a regular person and you see one of these trailers coming your way, get off the road, go home, and, go pray to Jesus that you survived that day, all right? Legitimately, because Swift is fucking terrible, all right? They are the most dangerous things on the road. Keeping this 100. All right, so let's check this shit out. Okay, what is Swifty Swift doing at the Loves? Swift, what are you doing here, Swift? Do you not know how? Or is there no parking at it? Why are your lights off now? Why are you playing with your lights while you're driving? Are you trying to You're trying to hide from everybody, right? You're trying not to let. I think it's because you don't. It's a giant white truck. You realize that regardless of whether or not you have lights on, we can see you. You're so dumb. Swift. We need more truck parking that's easily, we should have a whole lot more pull-throughs, especially if we're going to have these type of drivers who just don't know what the fuck they're doing. Because my man is driving on the sidewalk to pull on the side of the pumps where there's no pumps so he can have a free parking space because he's scared that when he backs in, he's going to hit another driver. And I understand. I've been there. Right? I've been to those docks where it's so dumb tight. There's one used to be Super Value. Now it's I think it's like US Foods or some shit like that. It's some terrible company. But legitimately, they have a parking lot that's big enough that you could pull up, set up a proper fucking back, and put it in. No. They're not interested. What is this? What are you doing, Swift? Swift, that is really not that trailer. The trailer is 502316, right? Swift. I don't have a CB in my truck, man. I'll be honest with you. I'd get into all types of fights just all night long because it's not the internet. You know what I mean? I'd be in jail in 3 weeks. Promise. Fucking Swift. They're so garbage. They just hire whoever. They literally they pull people out of homeless shelters and make them into Swift drivers. They're horrible. Half of their people are literally black females, right? Who came out of Job Corps, right? And not one of them can drive a fucking truck. They're awful. Swift is the worst company ever.
Welcome to YouTube, stupid ass motherfucker Swift.
Stupid ass motherfucking Swift. I need to give me one of them Garmin joints. I'll be real. They're $1,200. I need to copy one of them. Don't be talking to your brother like that. Fucking Swift. Okay. All right. What's going on here? We're at a truck stop. Basically, you see how everything's lean this way? So you're going to pull out this way, right? You know what I mean? Since you're already lean that way. But what is Swift going to do? Well, first you're going to hit the mirror. It's good. That's good. That's a good start. Now, rubbing is racing. As we say at the rail, rubbing is racing. Right? I'm an intermodal driver, right? So rubbing's racing for us. Right? It's the Wild West over there. It is what it is. You're playing with Tonka toys. You know what I mean? Nobody really cares. Right? I showed up to Kellogg's the other day to pick up a load. They were like, you have a hole right here. What are you doing, Swift? Why are you going that way, Swift? You're turning the wrong way, Swift. Look at the truck. See how the truck is pulled out further? That's why, you just pull this way. Well, Which way does it look like to go? This way? This way. This way. It look like this to go. Look at mirror. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
Fucking Swift. Man, listen. Call the unemployment office.
Oh Lord. We're on 155.
Why are you saying, oh Lord? It's Swift. What are you doing? Swift! Where are you going, Swift? Swift! That's a tree, Swift! The tree stole your door! The tree took your door! Swift! What are you doing, Swift? Swift, what the fuck are you doing? Swift, you left your door. I feel like they're gonna feel away if you show up without your door. That's the second time he hit the tree? What is Swift doing? Swift! What are you doing? Yo. Swift! You gotta put that door down there, man. Like, yo, what are you doing? Swift. Swift! Swift! What are you doing, Swift? What the fuck are you doing? Alright, listen, okay? I get the fact that, like... Bruh! Yeah, I be on the phone with my dispatcher too. Like, bro, yo, this motherfucker just hit me, bro. Like, yo, what Swift? Ah, of course it was Swift. Like, dispatcher, like, yo, which Swift truck hit you? Like, yo, get the Swift truck number. You know what I mean? Just get the truck number, get the damage, yo. We'll file another claim. You know what I mean? Like, yo, Swift literally had their stock price get affected by how many accidents their fucking drivers was having at one point a couple years back. Swift. What are you doing, Swift? Not only why are you doing it, Swift? Are you okay, Swift? You're so terrible. You're so terrible. Yes.
Stone cold idiot had all the fucking room in the world to turn that truck and turned right into this guy.
He was parked there.
Yes, he was asleep. It woke me up. Look at this shit.
You fucking Swift. This is why I don't go to truck stops, bro. This is why right here. Legit. This is why, yo, don't park on the end of this. If you're ever going to become a truck, don't park on the end. Number one. Right? Because Swift, yo, they love that. Right? They love when you motherfucking park on the, yo, Swift truck, yo, it's like a magnet for them. Like, yo, you're going to get hit by a Swift truck. Almost 100% of the time. Yo, broke the entire axle. Just fucking. Steering column busted. My man's is gonna end up having a massive repair bill. Fucking Swift. What'd you do now, Swift? Did you cause all of this, Swift? Oh, it's two Swifts. Yo, if you see two Swift trucks on the road, park. Just pull over. Yo, let them get way ahead of you. Pull over for an hour. Take a nap. Is my man's really pulling you out of there with a Dodge truck? Ford. It's a Ford.
He's going.
Yo. You should be ashamed of yourself, Swift.
He's gonna pull him out.
Swift getting rescued. Now you gotta go explain what happened to your bumper to your motherfucking driver leader. 55 and 80. I want to say Iowa? Maybe. I think Interstate 55 is in Iowa. I think. Not 100% sure. No left-hand turn, Swift. Swift. It says no left-hand turn. Swift. Swift. It says no left-hand turn. Why is your left-hand turn signal on, Swift? You're not allowed to go that way, Swift. Here we go. How are these, like, real shit? They should not be in business. Like, yo, I'm not even, like, pro-law. Like, yo, it's just, Swift is that terrible. What are we looking at here? Of course you did that, Swift. Of course. Every truck driver's worst nightmare is hitting the low bridge. Like, yo, this is all of our, like, our worst fucking, like, our worst nightmares come to be is us running into a fucking low bridge. Every time, like, you get a load to go to Chicago or New York or fucking Jersey, like, your brain immediately goes, I don't want to go. Like, I don't want to do this. Right? Because this possibility exponentially rises. Because these places were built before fucking trucks were a thing. God damn it, Swift. Best in crash, baby. Best in crash. God damn it. Oh, come on, Swift. Swift. Jesus Christ, Swift. Landing gear is bent. The whole trailer is bent in half. There's got to be a Swift graveyard somewhere. Just trucks and trailers that had this happen to them. There's no way they scrap all of them immediately. They might have a process that big. Might be some plant somewhere that just processes Swift trucks. It's moving on its own. It's a ghost truck. Oh my god. That is fucking awful. Legit. Alright. What's the next Swift guy up to?
Logbook, and all of a sudden I hear and there you go. Not watching his fucking trailer, that's what it stands for. Swing wide, it's a fucking trailer.
He'll swing wide, it's a fucking trailer.
Just a few days on the job with these people. Nice new tractor, and then this shit. Just ready to get rolling here. Son of a bitch.
Yo, this is what happens, bro.
Your fucking trailer, man. 163525 unit number. Unfucking-believable.
You look at the front end. Already fucked.
God damn it.
Yo, don't park on the end. Legitimately. Do not park on the end. Like, yo, Swift is going to hit you.
Axle alignments.
Yo, every time Swift will hit you. Oh, you ain't even parked on it. My man was trying to pull through. What are you doing, Swift?
He obviously doesn't know how to drive a truck.
Are you trying to make a U-turn, Swift? You're jackknifed. You know, fucked up your fairings. Like, yo, there ain't a Swift truck out there with its fairings left. You know, just is what it is.
This is quite entertaining, actually.
Yo, it is. You're right. You're right. It is entertaining. What are you doing, Swift?
Look at that guy waving his.
What are you attempting to do? I'm not 100% sure about that. Okay, you got past that curve over there.
He's gonna give up and come back over here. That opened up a lot.
Fucking Swift. Fucking Swift, man. Listen. Yo, I guess that's the end of the video. Man, listen. Moral of the story. Yeah, subscribe to my channel. Moral of the story. Swift should be broken up, right? Legitimately. It's too big of a goddamn company and they hire yahoos. I realize that all you know what I mean, bugmen like to have like cheap things, right? You like your cheap goods and your cheap trips, cheap transportation, but like it's affecting other people's lives. You know what I mean? Like legitimately, it is. And like everybody's pay as a trucker would go up if we just enforce antitrust laws on these type of companies and just stop them from doing these type of things. Like legitimately, this is the fucking problem. This is the source of the goddamn problem. I mean, well, like post office, but still, like this is the source of the real issue. In the end of the day, right? It's literally guys like the companies like this. They just set the floor so fucking low. It's unbelievable. You know what I mean? And then they just pay their guys dog shit, hire whoever. There's no fucking standards. It's all based on a percentage basis. They're like, well, you know, if 80% of our freight makes it where it's going, it's good. No, no. It should be 100%, right? And it should be 100% without damage to your fucking equipment, all like that. Because people should care. And nobody's going to care if you ain't paying them shit and if they're all just brand new motherfucking truck drivers who are going to leave your company in like a month and a half because they say fuck you. And you guys are all pieces of shit who have cameras on everything that you do. Now, look, I'm Tom Pease with Pnoid News. No deal. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.